Hello everybody, Princess Arts Around here, and today I am going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I have never recorded gameplay before, so this is going to be an interesting experience. Now I have played this before, but I want to play it with you guys. Just take my time. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit. I'm good. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are over 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yeah, let's do it! Y'all are just so cute. Is that good? I hope it is. Alright, let's go. Alright, my name is going to be, Art2Chan. Art2Chan! Hi. My cat's by me. Hey! Hold on, I'm gonna put it on full screen. Ah, crap. Alright. Let's go! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I know that feeling so well. Sorry, I'm just making sure that it's still recording. I've never done this. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey! You were thinking about ignoring me! That's mean, Artie-chan. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Artie-chan, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When we're perfectly content by just getting on for content just by getting on with her on average while spending free time on games and anime. think about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming the NEET in a few years because you're not used to real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise that to you. Hey! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind. Although, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School is as ordinary as ever, and it's before I know it. I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Furry wants me to check out some clubs. Club sandwich. What kind of club sandwich? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Anime! Okay, Cat, if you wanna get off the bed, thank you. Hello? Sorry? Sorry must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You didn't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so, but you know. No, what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sorry? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Tori's the vice president of the Ledger Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. She had any real interest in literature. Blech. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did this because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she would be the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to an anime club. Come on, please! Sorry, I have to take a drink. And pepper. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I was being a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning that as to have this all planned out. Bleh. I let out a long sigh. Dagger, stop. Bad kitty. Here. I'm gonna bundle you in a blanket so you can't bite me. There you go. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! I'm just going to save a bit. Sorry, I need to pause for 1 second. My apologies. No, I can't pause. Oh, oops. Let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Cupcakes are good though. I like chocolate cupcakes, but like, the vanilla cake and then chocolate frosting on it, and also sprinkles. It's so good. Sorry for the noise. Sorry. Anyway, let's go. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being the generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Artsy-chan, what a surprise. Oh, welcome to the club. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Artsy-chan. Welcome, Artsy-chan. Welcome, Artsy-chan. Welcome, Artsy-chan. That's a mouthful. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitudes, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. A freshman. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns her back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Archie-chan. Monica smiles sweetly. A sinister, sweet smile. Monica, I know your plans. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. So are we a second year? I don't know what they were called. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, same. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Archie-chan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how... The girls have a few desks arranged in the form of a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers drawn with Ice King. Ice King. Princess! Drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Yuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full, as it already managed to get icing on her face. Oh boy. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angles to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Tsundere. What's Tsundere?
made them for you or anything. Baka.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. So I think baka in Spanish means cattle. It's kind of funny. A lot of different things that baka is in some languages. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Actually, Dr. Pepper does, but thanks. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea might not be a pastime for me, but I at least joined tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Yuri is so cute to me. Sorry again for the noise. I love Yuri. She's cute. Ow. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Literature isn't exciting. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to make your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity, how to prepare for events. Oh, that sounds really boring. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Phantom Club! And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes social events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really clear this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! So I do that with all my characters, sadly, just the little tooth. But instead it's like a line and then tooth. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Archie-chan, Archie-chan, what kinds of things do you like to read? Fan fiction. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muther to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. No, I am not much of a reader. I like fan fiction.
Well, that can change. Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I was thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Like Harry Pooper? Sorry. I'm sorry. Harry Potter. Me and my dad always joke about the name of Harry Potter, like Harry Pothead and such.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid at the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds herself comfort in worlds of books, not people. Well, I find myself in the comfort of art and a brat cat who is trying to bite me even though I am petting her. Hey, you chose to come up on my bed, brat. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I like horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can try to relate it to him in a bit little. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the world around you. Look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Suri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exploring your vulnerabilities, and showing you the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aww, I want to read everyone's poems.
We're all sitting in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri quizzingly look at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Archie-chan? Monica smiles warmly at me again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic on me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I've never said I would join this club. But I never made any decision. Lower club again. That was my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Archie-chan.
You all defenseless against these girls.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right.
Okay, I've decided then.
I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! It really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we have officially ended today's club meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Archie-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Can I really impress a class star Monica with mediocre writing skills?
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Archie-chan, since we're already here, wanna walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for this club.
For clubs.
Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to these girls. Alright? I just need to make the most of my circumstances and make sure good fortune will find me.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. My jaw hurts.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen to whoever likes your poem the most.
Okay. And with that, we are going to end it here. Sorry everybody, but my jaw really hurts. I will see you guys. Hold on, did I do it? Yeah. I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye bye! Bye fellow Kurtz!